Hello and welcome to a brand new video. So I literally just woke up, had my morning coffee, and now I'm getting ready to go climbing. Since it's a Sunday. Sunday's climbing day for me. I'm trying to go more often since I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to go every week now. I thought I'll do a get ready with me, show you something that I do and how I get ready for this sport. It's pretty standard, pretty simple. So yeah, let's get started. We start off with the top, and just like with any other sports, I just wear my sport tops. So they're like basically it's a polyester, spandexy kind of. It's just something to repel the sweat so it doesn't get absorbed. This is an Under Armour one. It could change. Sometimes I'll wear topless, sometimes I'll wear sleeveless tees. But I'm gonna wear this since I have it. And this is it. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing amazing. We'll now move on to the bottoms. There's a problem I have every week, and every week I have to make the same decision every time. And the question is, shorts or trousers? So this is Vans trousers. These used to be my skateboarding trousers. The thing with these, they're long, and sometimes it could affect like your mobility and all this stuff, and that's where the shorts come in, where you don't really have much mobility and restriction issues. But where it loses out on is where it gains. Because it's long, it's kind of like another extra layer of protection. So basically, when you climb and if you move kind of fast and this and that, you're bound to hit your knee onto the wall, onto a hold or something. And because it's very gritted, you're gonna cut your knee. Like, I've bled from my knees quite a bit. I've got quite a bit of scars on my knees because of climbing. That's where this comes in. Because with the shorts, you're exposed. Your legs are just exposed. Your legs are just exposed. So every week I have to make the same choice. And yeah, it's just the one that added mobility or the one that added safety. You know, it's kind of like a tit for tat. But I think I might wear shorts because I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's kind of bright in here. It's quite sunny. I think we're having a heat wave come soon. Our heat wave for the spring is probably going to be 20-ish. But it's quite hot. So we got the shorts. Again, it's another Under Armour, but these are running shorts because I think my training shorts are in the wash. They have like inline spandex type looking thingies. So yeah, we're just gonna wear my running shorts. So here is everything. I know it's kind of short, so that's why it's a bit weird. I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna be exposed. Yeah, we now move on to my feet. Yes, I said to my feet. So when it comes to climbing, what I do, there's like some prep for my feet, because what happens is, with my climbing shoes, they still kind of beginner climbing shoes, so they're quite stiff. And I do tend to get pressure points when I start wearing them for quite some time. And to combat that, what I do is I tape my toes. Yes, you heard that right. So this is my climbing bag. This is where I keep my stuff. So I've got my climbing shoes in here and my chalk, but I have other trinkets and stuff on the side, which I think is on this side, which is this. This is the climbing tape. So this is it. What I've done is I've kind of split it into bits. So this is the thick bit, the narrow bit, and the medium bit. This is it's climbing tape. So it's, the best way I could explain it is like fabric tape. So yeah, I tape my toes up with this. So it reduces all of the rubbing and the pressure points. And then sometimes I do my hands as well, depending on how bad my calluses are or if my hands are quite sore. This comes with me to climbing, because if I do cut my hand, I just tape it up. So yeah, I'm gonna start taping up my toes. I don't think I'm gonna show that because it's a bit ugly. I might show you that after. BRB. So I've just finished taping up my toes. I think I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what they look like. So if you've got a thing with feet, don't look, skip, I don't know. But yeah, time to see taped up toes. So yeah, this is my toes. This is how I tape them up. I pretty much do this every week, so I don't get like calluses and stuff on my knuckles or my toes, which tends to build up a lot of pressure when I climb. So yeah, putting them on is easy. Taking them off is like waxing your toe hairs. So yeah, it does kind of hurt. So yeah, now that you've seen that, I could finally move on to my feet properly. Just got to put socks on and my shoes. my shoes are basically my everyday shoes, which are these. These are the Onitsuka Tigers. This is the Mexico 66 in yellow. I think I've showed you them multiple times. Yeah, they're quite beat up. They're quite soft. Looking at this, I kind of realized I walk kind of weird. Look, this side's kind of like a bit more rendered down. So yeah, but everyday shoes. I pretty much wore this every day for the whole year. And they're still doing good. They're still doing good. I really like these. I really do. So yeah, I'm gonna wear that, and that'll be the outfit. All what's left to do now is to pack my bag. So right now in here, we've got my climbing shoes, which I could show you. I just need to clean them because they've got like chalk on them, which takes 2 seconds. There, this is my climbing shoe. They are the Boreal. I forgot which version, but I need new shoes because beginner shoes, they're still very stiff, and I'm kind of like fighting against my shoe every time I wear it, because the type of climbing I like doing is the competition style, which is a bit more bending and free. So this kind of fight with it, but it's good to have stiff shoes when you first get into climbing because it kind of contours your feet and trains your feet to be in certain positions without messing up your foot, basically. So yeah, these, I think I've half sized down a little bit on these. So these are a tiny bit smaller than my actual feet, which is quite normal for climbing. But yeah. And whatever else I've got in there is my climbing. My climbing is my chalk bag, which if I open now, I'm gonna get chalk everywhere because it's kind of like the whole thing's covered in chalk. So yeah, that's what I have in there at the moment. So yeah, we've got the essential. I showed you this before. This has to be in. This is my climbing tape. This goes into this pocket. My cards and my ID into this pocket. My car keys. My house keys. And last but not least, the most important thing, a locker. So yep, a locker. And that's it. And that's it. That's how I get ready for climbing. I've got to go pick up my friend Ashrin. He's the one that came on holiday with us. With the hair, I'm not too fussed about the hair looking like this. It's basically my bed hair. I'm going to tie it up anyway when I'm there. So there's no point sorting that out. You can't go stinky, so I might just put some cologne on. And I'll show you the full outfit. Pretty simple stuff. So yeah, this is the outfit. Yeah, I'm running late. I need to go and pick up Ashrin, and then we're going to go climbing. I'll probably see you there. I'll probably put some clips of me climbing. I'm not great. I'm not good. Decent. But yeah, see you. Bye-bye.
Okay.